Hey everyone, so we're gonna jump from some videos that I did the other day that were brand new songs to one of the original first songs from the back to the very beginning. So a lot of you probably don't even know really much about this song or have heard this song if you're just kind of a a light Dave Matthews Band fan. This is a song that they played like 91, 92, 93 a little bit, and then just kind of disappeared, and Dave Matthews said he'd probably never ever play the song again because the song makes him want to throw up for some reason. So I always thought it was a pretty cool song, mainly because it just kind of has that history. It's probably not one of the best songs they've ever written, but I think it's just the fact that you're probably never going to hear it again that makes it that much cooler. So anyways, so Spotlight. There's actually a little studio version that I found online that if you just search Spotlight Dave Matthews Band on YouTube, you can find it. There's an acoustic version with just Dave Matthews by himself, and there's a couple of videos, I think, with the band from tracks or something from like 92. So anyways, getting into it, we're going to keep this exact same chord shape throughout the entire intro. Alright, and for beginners, I will just explain where your finger placement is, and then I'll just tell you which frets we're switching to, so I don't have to explain exactly what this is every time. So we're going to start out on the 6th fret with our forefinger. Then we're going to put our ring finger and pinky finger on the 8th fret on the A and the D string. Our middle finger is going to be right here on that G string 7th fret. Okay, and like I said, we're keeping that same shape, but we're going to come down one string and over one fret for the next chord, okay? Then for the next one, is it? Okay, then we're going to come up here to the 3rd, 5th, 5th, and 4th. This is just an A minor chord right here, and then an F. Same shape we've been doing down here, but we're on 1, 3, 3, and 2. So we're in the spotlight when he starts right there. Life is so peachy. Yeah. And then you go through that one more time, and then when we get into the verse, it's just, you're going to be going from this F chord to this A minor chord. And you're going to be doing, throughout the intro and throughout this verse, that strumming pattern is pretty much the same throughout the whole thing. Really the whole song except for the chorus that we'll get into here in just a second. So, so it's really a hard strum down, a little bit of a mute, a little up and down mute as you go through. And same thing, like I said. Okay, and then the chorus of this song is actually a little bit tricky. The timing of it, you're gonna be starting with an A minor. It says, "Damn you, big city, black city." You're gonna hit a downstroke on that A minor, and you do that. I think you do that twice, and then you're gonna come up here to a G and go. So it's just down, down, back to A minor. And then you do that again, that downstroke, but instead of going back to the A minor, you're going to a D. So it's going. And then you're going to go from there to another one of these chords we've used in a few of their songs. What Will Become of Me, Pentatonic Pampa, and Let You Down, I think, yeah, has that chord in it as well. We're on the A string 7th fret, D string 5th fret, our pinky's down here on the B string on the 8th fret. And then when he says, Steal My Soul Away, we're going pinky on the A string, forefinger down to the, on the A string 5th fret, and then A string 3rd fret, and then D string 3rd fret, and then D string 5th, or I'm sorry, A string 5th fret back to there, and then we'll put our forefinger up here on the 3rd fret E string. So it goes. Sorry. Okay. And then when he says, out in the world, night it falls much harder. That's getting back into the verse, but instead of this F right here, we're going to switch to this chord shape right here, which he uses a lot. 2-step, the stone. We're on the 3rd fret E string, the 3rd fret G string, and our forefingers are here on the A string 1st fret. And then we're going to come up here to the A string 6th fret, or I'm sorry, E string 5th fret, E string 6th fret, A string 5th fret, and then our pinky is going to be down here on the G string on the 7th fret. Then the same chord shape we had down here, we're going to put it right here on the 5th E string, 5th G string, and on the 3rd A string. Okay, and that covers pretty much everything that's in Spotlight. Like I said, you can kind of look up the different versions of it and play along with that on YouTube. And yeah, pretty good. This is a pretty good beginner song for you to kind of learn some different chord shapes that aren't your standard, you know, E, A, D, G, B. And yeah, so that's it. Hope you enjoyed this lesson, and thanks for watching.